And we were all up there singing. And we were laughing. I know the guy. I used to go to his chats. I would enjoy him. He was always pleasant to me. It was a fun place to be. I can't say anything bad about Aaron. I don't know Aaron. And I like to go into his channel. Next thing I know, she's up throwing Aaron all around. She's telling us behind the scenes that the PI, you know, I mean, like, we were there for her. Lady Scorpio and I were totally there for her when she said her sister got contacted, all right, and they were getting a PI. They tracked down. So evidently there were 3 clones, okay? Now I don't believe any of it. I believe none of it. So some person got a hold of the sister in Messenger. Then a clone went into Aaron's, which they said that it was Aaron. Okay, whatever. So that was Aaron. Then another sock, a second sock of Becky, went into, I believe, Kim and Edward, and started ranting about don't say my name and don't talk about me. So evidently Becky said that was a clone. Then there's a third clone that went into Tamara's and said all this gonna kill people stuff, and you know what I'm talking about, that whole thing that went on in Tamara's with a third clone, okay? Well, all that was devastating to her. She was a total fucking wreck about the whole fucking thing. We were totally there for her. I even asked her point blank, do you know for sure? Oh, when she came to us and said, the PI tracked back the person that was in Tamara's to be Colleen Kokar. I was like, what? I was like, you have 100% documentation proof on that. She said, yes. Well, she never showed it to us. Now, if I had something so crazy going on like that, and I was talking to Kim and Edward because they would be my 2, I would say, check this shit out. Look at this fucking thing. I would literally have sent it to them. That's just me, though, because I trust them. They would have kept it to themselves, and we would have discussed it. Okay? She never did that. And so it was all Colleen that supposedly was doing that. I don't know Colleen. No idea. Her and I have been on a panel together. We've had great fun. That's as far as I know of Colleen. We sang together on Aaron's panel. She helped me out with my singing. We had a lot of great fun that time. That's the only thing I can say about Colleen as far as what I know. Okay. So evidently, you know, all that was happening. So Aaron did one, Colleen did one. We don't know who did the other, and we don't know who messaged the sister. Okay. I don't believe any of it anymore. I don't know how it all happened, but I don't believe any of that story. And I don't even believe her sister was contacted. So that happened. Then she starts making these other videos about me, to me, and continues and putting my name in her description. I've always told people, you can say my name. Like, I know people get really pissed off when people say their name. I don't. You can say Angela G all day and all night. If you want to, you can sing it, you can scream it, you can talk it.
Angela, hold on a minute. Just a second. I don't mean to interrupt you. Kim, if she's going to be... Hold on, Angela. I'll let you finish in a minute. I just got to say something. Kim, if she's if she's going to be blocking your moderators, you need to kick her fucking ass out of here. That ain't fair that she's blocking your fucking moderators, because Debbie just said.
I saw it.
The fucking bitch, Kim, if you want her gone, you'll have to do it. I can't see her. Boot her fucking ass and make her listen from the outside.
Is she doing that in there?
No, she's blocking the moderators and people. No, I would boot her out of here and make her listen. Don't let her rebuttal shit. Make her listen.
The next
fucking listen like the bitch she is.
She's not even typing in the room. But as soon as she does, yes, I will block her. I have it pulled up.
Still want to meet halfway back here? I'm just asking. I mean, come on, you offered.
I'm in control of the situation.
Okay, good. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just telling the truth.
I have it under control. Go ahead, Angela.
Okay. So.
Hey. Renee's like, okay, well, I was just going to say hi, to Renee.
Oh, hey, Renee.
Yeah, go ahead, you guys, because I'm
no.
You
have a right to give your side.
Thank you. But yeah, go ahead. Please finish.
Okay.
Please, because I didn't hear it, so go ahead.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know all this stuff, and I'm tired, and I'm finally opening my mouth now because she ruined the deal. She ruined the deal a long time ago when she went public on me, when that was our agreement. Okay, I have not even gone this far into anything this whole fucking time until now. And everybody knows that. Everybody on every channel knows. I have not. But I am now because it's going too far. And okay, so does anybody remember where I left off at? If I get sidetracked, I get hard going back. I was ranting away. Okay, so was it on the PI stuff? So Renee asked last night, and yeah, okay. So the PI stuff, which I've really wanted to hear about too, because it was such a huge thing, and it was so devastating, and we all were, trying to figure it out with her and stuff, and we were there with her through it. And I don't believe there was a PI, because if your family's PI found out who it was, okay, just let's say, because she said, she told us it was Colleen Kokar, all right? Why would you be with a person? I mean, I don't care where she goes, because I go everywhere I want to go. But I'm just saying, if somebody supposedly did something that detrimental to you, why would you have anything to do with that person? Whether it was Colleen, whether it was Aaron, whether it was somebody else, why would you have anything to do with that person at all? If they did something that detrimental,
You wouldn't.
So there's that. Okay, so let's see. I went through the stupid dress that I did, which I owned up to immediately because it was stupid. I shouldn't have done it. It was my stupid sense of humor. I had no ill intent by it. So there was the dress, the ghost thing. Okay, then the last thing okay, so we supposedly had this true friendship, right? I was doing a live stream. As many of you know, I do cannabis, herbs, essential oils, stuff like that, right? A few of us were in the chat. Tree was in the chat. Some people have past issues with her, I guess. I don't know the details. I don't care. I wasn't here then. I'm not getting in people's shit like that, right? So Tree is a wealth of knowledge for me, a wealth of knowledge for the things that I work on and products that I work on. She's extremely intelligent, and she has a lot to offer people like me that are trying to learn different things, like about tinctures and things like that. So
Can
she's
I make
in my
one
chat.
quick comment, Angela?
Yep.
Because I just want to point out that you seek people for their friendship, for common like normal things, instead of any kind of enemy of my enemy is my friend or negativity. Like you're actually looking to have constructive relationships with people. I just want to point that out.
Thank you. I appreciate that, because that is true. I'm not doing this crazy shit that she thinks I'm doing. So anyways, Tree's in there. Now, Becky and I and Lady, because we were all three together, we did have a conversation about Tree. They told me some past stuff, and I was like, okay, but nothing huge, nothing, no details, just, and I was like, okay, well, she's being great with me. She has a lot to offer. She's always pleasant. She visits my chats. And I am appreciating her, and they're good with it. Lady was fine with it, of course, because she had no problem with that. And Becky was fine with that. Fine with it. We discussed it as friends. Okay. And then, so the dress ghost, now we get to the last part. So I have a live stream. I did a premiere, actually. It was I think my first premiere. And when it ends, and you're done. So toward the end, I wasn't paying attention to the time, because my thing was over, and we're chatting, and Tree had mentioned, hey, do you know about the bill that the president signed about right to try? And I was like, oh my God. And there was a few of us in the chat. I can't remember who all was there, but we were totally into it. And we're like, oh my God, I'm Googling it. She's trying to tell me what to say. I'm trying to Google it. I'm trying to find this bill, right? Because that was really important to know. So then the freaking thing ended. And so I was like, I got to get these people back and we back. So I hurried up, started up a brand new live stream after chat live stream. Those live streams are still up. And so all the people came back, which I was so thankful for because we were in this amazing conversation. And so finally we said, well, just mod me and I can drop the link because I clearly could not find the information. Some people know how to find things quicker than some people. So I gave her a wrench to drop the link to what we were discussing. Becky had come in the room and did like this chaotic fucking comment. And then another chaotic comment, how she's not going to be in there with somebody having a wrench or some crazy shit like that. Left. Okay. So I'm still doing my thing on my channel with the people that are interacting about this bill that the president signed. Okay. So we're trying to look at the bill, the right to try and all this stuff while she's doing her shenanigans. So whatever, we ignored it. So then after the show, I go back to Hangouts to ask her what the fuck. And she wrote this 2-paragraph thing, how she's not going to be around someone, blah, 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 that has a wrench in my channel. And then right after she put the 2 paragraphs, she left the Hangouts. Okay? It's like, and we are supposed to be friends, not just YouTube friends. She's talked with my daughter. She has seen my grandson. She knows she's seen my work. I have shown her the inside of my home. She's shown me the inside of her home. She knew what I did on a daily basis. I knew what she did on a daily basis. And, and then she started insinuating on cameras that I came from Lepos. And, then on another video, I make voodoo dolls and dark magic shit. It just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. And then these videos today. So she is the one that broke the promise. Nobody else. And then the last thing, and then I'll let you all speak. She was accusing me of being in group hangouts. Okay. I finally just got in a group hangout. After she left, it's only been Lady Scorpio and I was not in another hangout with anybody. Not one person. Not one fucking person. Now I am. But I wasn't before. So everything that Becky Dean says about Angela G is a bunch of fucking bullshit. She's twisting everything and lying about it, just like she did in the chat, saying, I did an honor test. I want to see the screenshot. Because I never fucking said that. I don't even say honor test. I don't say on. Have any of you heard me say honor or honor test? Have I honor tested any of